another three, and it can't go. It's short. And Yasmin looking to take this coast to coast, right hand and Mansfield. What happened?
Quick interception.
At the rim. McCall, bringing it up. There's Maltz to pop a three in the corner. She got it. There's another one. But now good rebound underneath. Dixon thought about the three. Nice pass inside and in. And they're coming back. Oh, and a little strong pass, but Cameron gathers. And the pass gets away from Cameron, but she gathers. Ball's being around. Maltz got it. Comes Neely the other way. She swings around to Maltz for a three and got it. Dixon got it. She'll fire away from the high post. Got it.
Yeah, had the confidence.
Looking for the post move kick. Got it. Back to McCall. She'll fire and got it. Tell you what. And Bobo gets her right back.
As soon as the ball is gone, Clarion gets it right back.
Maltz another three there for Mansfield as Dixon forces one up. Can't get a good rebound by Yasmin. She kicks it out. McCall around the corner. She'll put up a 10-footer and it'll go. Once again, Dixon. She goes left hand. Now hats off to Yasmin. And that's fine.
Minutes. You're going to pay for it.
Yeah, they've been up 6 to 10 points this entire game, and recently just starting to separate as Maltz fires a three.
We'll have to see like how each coach went into the locker room with what game plan they wanted to have today.
And here comes Bobo, corner, Maltz. She's firing a three, and she got it. There's Reed off the ball screen, and she dribbles into a crowd inside. Maltz, good position. Now she kicks it out. Here comes Yasmin, a floater. Gets the bucket and one.
I think it's going to work for both the offense and the defense.
Oh, and a good find there. Good ball movement. And they can work it. Doing good so far this possession. Just got to work for your best shot. And another. McCall, three. Got it. 69-48 reads your score. 6.5 to play in this game. And Dockery going to work immediately. For the roll wasn't there. Now she'll get it back. Thompson right hand. Good defense by McCallia. Both a little out of control on that Clarion. Has the ball now, and Hedges is working again right side, trying, and she does get it to go.
But Lewis came up with it and gave it to Bobo. Up ahead to Taylor Maltz. Thought about a three, but now will pull back to Lewis. They trade passes. And now Maltz goes on the baseline, pulls up for a two, and it falls. Taylor Maltz.
They're going to trap, probably drop into a man-to-man, try to get a turnover.
Maltz from the corner. Well short, but Dixon right there to pick it up, and she draws the contact and count the basket for Khadijah Dixon. Hart looks to hand it off and will to Dixon. Dixon looks back to Lewis. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Lewis has to go. She puts it up with the left. And now Cheyenne Trest up the floor. Bobo intercepted it there. Keeps it away from Tyler. Now Dixon almost gets in there. It's off the referee. It's still in play. Dixon picks it up. She'll take it all alone. She scores. Khadijah Dixon. Coach Katarski with a lot of depth from his bench and a lot of depth defensively. But Amani Dockery hits the mid-range jumper, and it's Hedges thought about a three, now drives on the baseline. Dockery wide open, hesitated a little bit, now steps inside for two. The team has been able to knock down a three-pointer yet, not a lot of attempts. As Bobo pulls up that one, it's too strong, goes off the round, but she takes it right away from Civatolo and puts it right back in. It's for someone to kick it out to, instead kicks it inside to Dockery, goes up for two. Amani Dockery fights inside on Laszlo for two, and Clarion up by three. Maltz now drives inside. Gets around her defender underneath. Taylor Maltz. Fighting for it, but Maltz was able to get it. Now Bobo kicks it out to Dixon. Dixon looks over, tries to work it in the heart, but will take it herself. Khadijah Dixon. Take it herself. Will now pass it off to Maltz. Back to Bobo and a fresh shot clock inside to Dixon. Dixon looking for help. Gives it to Whitehead. She's unable to hold on to it, but Hedges picks it up. Fights for two. Emily Hedges gives it to Bobo. Shot clock down to 15. Bobo drives inside, up with the right hand. Shot too much. Lewis pulls down the rebound. Fights inside again. Goes up for two. Yasmin Lewis.
I know that this is the back and forth pace Coach Ashley wants with a short bench, but nonetheless, now it's down to 4 points.
Tried to work around Moltz there as now Bobo drives inside, up for two. Could have gone down for the foul there as well.
She's been a pretty good player off the bench for Coach Katarski.
Bobo looked to hand it off to Whitehead. Whitehead not ready for it as Hedges tries to drive in. Good pass inside to Hart, who lays it up and in. Haley Hart from Emily Hedges. Bobo takes it all the way by herself. Too strong off the back. Dixon there. Offensive rebound. Maintains her lead in the PSAC in offensive rebounding and puts Clarion within 4 as Lewis comes up with the steal. Up ahead to Bobo. Offense will set with 20 seconds on the shot clock. Minute 40 remaining in the third quarter. 45-41. Griffins on top. Lewis can't hold on to it. She gets it back though. Wide open to the basket. Point game as they trail by 4. Down to 10 seconds. Bobo to Dixon. Dixon now looks to drive inside on Tresto. Puts it up. Her shot will fall. Khadijah Dixon scores. Need an answer, and they're going to need it fast.
Yeah.
Dixon pulls up. Knocks down the 2.
On the floor seems to bring that energy way up for Seton Hill.
Dixon goes in again and gets it. 19 points for Khadijah Dixon to go along with 8 rebounds. Inbound coming, and Bobo got her hand up, takes it away. India Bobo with the steal. It's a good trip defensively for Clarion as now they can pull within 1. Bobo just outside that inside arc, and now we're going to get a timeout.
No foul done on either side. So
just a little bit of a breather, a little bit of a check for Slipper Rock to not underestimate their opponent and for Clarion to really come in and to show what they really want to do against a team like Slipper Rock with Hedges up for 2 points. Traffic. Decides to dribble, pushes in. Talked about her being a good layup girl. Pulls it back, and that ball bounces in. And the referees starting to let this game just play out for both these teams. Out to Bacalja, wide open, but it's 3 in the corner off to the rim. Lewis again, and she's been on those rebounds, and that's what you want for this Clarion team. Bacalja with 10 seconds on the shot clock. Over to Dixon, off the rim, back to Dixon, off the rebound, pushes off, and that ball is in. Going to move some space.
Getting down to a minute to go here in the first quarter.
I don't know if their attack would be to go inside the paint, but that was a great open by Dixon.
Clarion in possession.
And it's starting to move out to that top corner. That's Bacalja that we know. 4 was Whitehead, and that was picked up by Dixon and got a whistle. And does she have the whistle and the basket? And they do. They need to do a little bit more.
Here goes Hedges again on the dribble drive. Right hand easy. Hedges is getting that right hand to the rim every time, anytime she wants to. Better get a shot off. Shot clock winding down.
Turns, twists, holds up, gets it 2, and gets the chance for making a 3-point turn.
I think
Number 1, that's Johnson trying to push it in, trying to do something more, but
Bacalja.
as I was there, under the rim, and that has been a plague of Clarion. But great turnover, and that's Bobo. Is she going to get the layup? And off of the rim, rebound again, and that time that was Ketterer getting underneath and making it a 29-23 game.
And she's been doing all the damage down low for Slipper Rock on the boards, in post moves, and here goes Bobo. No, that's Neely actually with a left-hand layup dribble drive.
Whitehead. Moltz hesitation. When she moves in, she's really directing traffic, and that's why you have Moltz step in. 3-point play, and that's Bobo up. Had some space, and she taking it. One of the farther. There's only so many, a handful of players on both teams that are not from that. Trying to set up maybe a perimeter shot for a 3 chance, and that is in.
And a live ball turnover.
Quick, and Dixon looking left, hands it off to Bobo, steps up with a little bit of whistle, and gets it in.
46-39. Bacalja in the corner, got it.
And that's for a game, but the defense is another question as Lewis pulls up and drains into 2. Helen Letter's first time at the foul line. She was 1 for 2. And Hedges Presses into Dixon, wanted to shoot, hesitates, pushes in, and with the layup, she had the lane too.
Reverse with her left hand, she tried it with the right.
And Bekelja just kind of stood there and taking the ball away. Didn't really know what to see in that play. I don't know if she maybe came off when she wasn't on the play.
And quickly they get it down to a 2-point game.
They pull that lead.
Nails about a 15-footer.
Slipper. This is an effort that is going to be needed by everyone. Bekelja a little bit of a mess on the dribble, but pulls it in.
Zone is the call defensively. Here's Hedges, a three, a big one. This 3-minute stretch will be crucial for Slipper Rock. See if they can, cut into this deficit. Any facing 12 points here. Oh, Moltz for a three. Another big one.
Bobo hesitation inside with the layup. Luckily, she heard footsteps, tucked that ball, and was able to pass off to Bobo. And pulling up for a 2. You have to still stick with the team plan. And an interception by Dixon.
Finds Bekelja. Bekelja going to drive, look inside to Dockery, a great pass. And Dockery going to finish with the left hand as it's now 4-2 from Khadijah Dixon. Dixon going to take the ball and jump step, find Hedges down low. Hedges going to go up with the right, contested by Myers. And that's a strong layup right there to make it 13-4.
They got through that kind of pressure period. Had some good offensive possessions, too. There needs to be a lot of that, too.
Bekelja dribbling with it now. She's going to have it poked away by Wallasick, but Khadijah Dixon able to come up with it. Jumper, Dixon. And that's good off the front of the rim.
Probably a little high.
Right-handed layup, Bobo, good. Rebound, Bekelja. Bekelja, 3, good.
Shot.
Dixon knocks that one down, making it 23-15. Dixon tries to go baseline as shot clock expires, and how about that one? Just
size to take advantage of.
Inside pass to Dockery off the screen, left hand off the glass. Clock is down to 3. She finds Bobo, floater off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound Haley Hart. She goes up strong with it. In between 3 Crimson Hawk defenders. Bobo gonna show her what it's like to go coast to coast and weave her way in between some Crimson Hawk defenders. Floor for Clarion is Dixon, Bobo, Bekelja, Hedges, and Dockery. Here's Hedges with it, wide open 3, hand down, man down, and that's the start they needed. She's gonna pass it to Bobo. Bobo looking to set up the half-court offense. She's gonna go one-on-one with Appleby to the hole. And 1. India Bobo strong to the cup. She's working against Griggs. Run Griggs off a pick from Dockery. Jumper, good. Inside pass to Griggs, stolen by Bobo. She's all by herself, coast to coast, right hand, good.
They're getting up to go into the game.
3 ball, good. Neely Whitehead knocking down the 3. They'll skip past to Bekelja. Bekelja looking to shoot the 3 ball. She thinks twice and gives it up to Whitehead. Here's Bekelja, long 3.